my name is Marshall.
My name's Kimberly Gray.
Amanda Greenewalt.
Kim Barnes.
Andrew Wong.
Ramsey Hattar.
I'm Bert.
Hi, my name is Robin.
Hello. This is the news. My name is Joanne, and I'm right across the street from the Star Pizza in Portland, the best pizza in Portland. And I'm going to find out what the hell's going on. Let's go. Robin, what's going on right now?
Well, do you know what? It's the world sports happening right now. Summer sports, Olympics is happening in the world.
So I've been binge watching the Olympics, like probably most of the world.
How's that going? My parents are from Pakistan. A Pakistani guy who was like dirt poor, just won the gold. Yeah. How's that?
Oh my gosh, that was incredible.
Yeah.
So his story is super inspirational, and his throw was epic.
Awesome. Yeah. Any other sports or anything else you're paying attention to?
All the track and field.
They just had a death at the CrossFit Games, which is a sport that we love. One of the athletes died while he drowned while competing in the first event.
Ooh. And that's a sport that y'all participate in as well? Okay, how's that affected the community?
Just sad. It's just heartbreaking.
Okay, and when did this happen?
Yes.
Thursday.
And what was the athlete's name, if you don't?
I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't know if I'm going to destroy it. Lazar.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's how you actually say it.
Okay.
USA women's soccer team just won gold medal in the Olympics, and that was pretty good.
Wonderful. Anything else in the Olympics you're paying attention to?
I've been watching skateboarding and all their competitions. Handball, it's a great sport.
I'm about to watch the Olympics.
Okay.
That's what's going on right now.
You also mentioned something else earlier.
What you mean in the world?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, whatever you're paying attention to, whatever matters to you, what's going on? I haven't watched the news in a month.
My tax money in the businesses I own is going towards killing a bunch of innocent people in Palestine. It's been happening for 75 years, but this country is so hypocritical in the way that they manage international law, and it's disgusting. And this isn't about religion or anything like that. It's about right and wrong. That's it.
But as far as news, there's wars. Same ones as a month ago.
Same one as 70 years ago.
Similar, indeed. People in France are worried about our election.
Why is that, you think?
Because they experienced one of the candidates as president several years ago, and they don't want to repeat that experience. So those were discussions we had about the news in France.
Any optimism or pessimism you're gaining after speaking with French people as opposed to Americans?
What you find is people are pretty much the same there as they are here.
Okay.
Similar worries.
How about you in your lifetime? Have you been pessimistic or optimistic? What do you foresee for a young buck like me who's very worried?
I think that's justified.
Okay.
I have an offspring that's 34, and I'm concerned. They're a trans person as well, so could be a difficult time coming up if things go one way rather than the other. Yeah. And they live here in Portland, which is one reason we're here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're visiting family.
We're visiting, yes.
Kimberly, what's going on right now?
I feel like I'm actually not the best person to ask because I'm a single mother and for some reason decided it was a great idea to also have two dogs. So I'm super busy all the time.
Anything recent happened that piqued your interest?
Kamala becoming being the new presidential candidate.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. I know that happened.
If you're not comfortable speaking about it, no worries. No, it's just okay. I'm a Zoomer, and so I didn't get to witness like Nixon or Clinton get booted out of their seat. So I got really nervous when Biden bowed out. Did you have any feelings about the crumbling state of our democracy? And do you have any wisdom to impart onto a young person like me who is nervous?
When you say crumbling state of democracy, are you referencing him bowing out? Or?
Yeah, just the general feeling I got is, oh boy, our power systems are a little bit fragile, don't you think?
Sure. So I actually had this huge sense of relief. I don't know very much about Kamala Harris, but I do know, actually no, I really don't know a whole lot, but it felt relieving to have somebody that I didn't have all this really negative information about, and I had not witnessed all of this like horrific. I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah.
Genocidal tendencies.
Yes. Yeah.
This is going to be the second election I've ever voted in. I'm a pretty apathetic voter these days. I feel like my vote doesn't count, especially because the options are people who aren't supporting my interests. What do you just say to a young person like me who's growing disillusioned?
This is a tough one. I mean, I feel like the vote doesn't count. I mean, I'm not going to vote for either party. I can't. There's no way I can put my name behind either of them. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to vote locally for people that I can make a difference with. You know, I've got businesses in this city, this crazy ass city. So I'll vote locally, but I'm not voting for either Trump or Kamala. The current administration is arming a genocide, and which is hypocritical of a democratic nation. And then the Trump is Trump. I mean, I can't back it.
We've heard that story a million times. Andrew Wong, what's going on right now?
Important vote. Fucking register. Vote for Kamala. Please do not forget. It matters so much. Think about anybody that isn't a white man, any woman, any person of color. Please register to vote. Please, God.
What about people who, in this day and age, cannot decide between voting for a Democrat or a Republican? What do you think is going on in their minds?
I gotta say, it's hard to judge a lot of things, but I think what matters most is thinking about people whose rights are getting stolen and squashed right now. Think about women who literally are being forced to carry out pregnancies that can't do anything about it. It really matters.
But also at the same time, in the heart of Portland, something very dire is in need right now. So have you ever heard of Darcel Showplace?
No.
So Darcel is the oldest working and living drag queen, was the oldest and living working drag queen at the age of 92. She passed away last year. She owns a club here in Old Town Chinatown and is in need for community support before they 57 years and running, and it might risk the potential of shutting down because we don't get enough patronage.
Oh, wow. Well, how do I help out?
Well, you should tell all your friends and ask everybody to come to Darcel Showplace. It's in Old Town Chinatown. There are showtimes Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday brunch. And also Tuesday, we have an open mic night for all performers who want to be on the stage.
Marshall, what's going on right now?
Well, actually, it's my brother's wedding this weekend. I'm getting a new sister-in-law, so I'm so excited. That's what's all on my mind right now.
Awesome.
And the bottomless mimosas.